Hi, my name's Geneva Robbins, and I'm a Reiki master at LunaHolistic. I often get asked, how do you make soulful choices, or how do you know you're on your soul's path? This is such an important question, especially when the stakes are high or you have a lot of feelings about what you long to do, but something might be holding you back. I have something to tell you. Many years ago, actually 20 years ago, I went on a spiritual retreat in the forest with some friends. It turned out to be the first of many life-changing events that drew me to my path and purpose of being a spiritual healer and teacher. But here's the thing, I almost didn't go. I could feel how important it was for me, but I almost stayed home. It felt like a high dive into an icy pool, which made me both exhilarated and scared. Ultimately, though, I said yes to my dreams and to my path, and this is how I've led my life ever since. Whenever I feel that icy, exhilarating shiver of potential energy, I know that only magic awaits me on the other side of it. I jump. That jump is actually never a jump at all, but usually a tiny step, like saying yes, clicking send, or sharing with a friend. Often it's more about the logistical arrangements, like what to pack and how to get there. As soon as the decision to act on your dreams happens, the anticipatory shiver settles down immediately to a rich, warm, velvety energy of delight, wonder, and discovery. The adventure begins, and curiosity and delight guide you along the way. It's often so remarkable to me, the shift of energy from nervous anticipation to delicious warmth. It happens so consistently, that shift after a soulful choice, that I now can sense the ease following the nerves. Even before I get there or make a choice, that soulful energy is present, even in the midst of massive vulnerability. I use that nervous feeling to guide me to areas of growth and creativity. Often the more nervous I feel before starting a new project, the more I know that the work is important. I make a practice of leaning into that feeling and choose to move through it rather than stagnate. Here's the thing, I learned from experience. If you lean away from that anticipatory feeling, it doesn't go away. It just gets louder and more pronounced. This is actually a good thing rather than a difficult one, because it means your intuitive guidance system is working. Yay! The calling of your soul towards areas of growth and joy and prosperity gets louder the further you stray from the choices that expand you into your purpose. Walking away from it can feel really terrible at times when you have a soulful opportunity come up and you turn away. Like, really terrible. But it can also feel really nervy and vulnerable just before making that life-changing choice too. So how do you know which way is best? Everyone has their own method to connect and move through their soul's wisdom. This is what I recommend. Imagine you can zoom out and view the whole situation from a divine eye view. Imagine how it will feel in your body the moment after turning away from the choice. Then imagine how it will feel in your body right after you move forward. Ask that eternal part of yourself how it feels. And ask your body where it feels the greatest relief, freedom, and ease. The best choice brings an openness after a moment of nervous anticipation. There is a flow of relief to it that is greater than whatever nerves it might bring. Those nerves are only there because you're on the brink of a change, and to the ego, all changes are scary, even the good ones. Turning away from a soul path choice feels horrible. It feels incredibly bad, and the magnitude of the feeling is often in direct proportion to how important that choice is for you. When you compare the feeling in your body and soul of going towards a soul path choice and away, moving away always feels much worse. That's ultimately how I decided to go on my life-changing wilderness retreat all those years ago. I knew how horrible I would have felt to stay home. Like something important was delayed and some opportunity squandered. It was way deeper than FOMO or the fear of missing out. It was a deep knowing that something important was being prepared for me. The nervous feeling eased once I said yes, and that melted entirely into deep knowing and trust as soon as I arrived. I just knew. I knew I was in the right place at the right time with the right people. That experience gave me a direct connection to my spirituality in my heart, and that has stayed with me ever since. It ultimately accelerated my Reiki training and made me so connected to my spiritual practice, mostly because I just wanted to stay in that space of deep connection with the all that is. This incredible experience of connection is really why I wanted to create a retreat for you. It felt like a way of giving back all that I had been given by the divine that I met in the forest. I wanted to create a space for other people to connect deeply to their soul essence and purpose and path in the wilderness. And that's ultimately what the LunaHolistic Retreat is all about. Now, only you know for certain if the LunaHolistic Retreat is right for you. You can check out the link for more info. If you are meant to be there to connect deeply to that soulful essence within you, today is the day to register. My greatest wish for you is that you begin to make decisions from that soulful space inside of you each and every day. Whatever the best route is for your soul's work, I want you to choose that joyful, vulnerable path every time. And now I'm really curious, how does this all resonate with you? Please leave us a comment or drop us a line at info@lunaholistic.com. We'd love to know about what you're thinking and feeling about all your soulful choices. And we have lots of other resources and support over at lunaholistic.com/resources. Thanks very much, and we'll catch you next time. Bye. Hey, I hope you liked this video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.